In a cozy corner of a sunlit room, Gerry the gerbil was feeling restless. He had run on his wheel, nibbled on some seeds, and even built a little fort out of cardboard. But something was missing. Gerry wanted to learn something new, something exciting. He twitched his whiskers and looked around, wondering what adventure awaited him beyond his cage. Just then, Henry the hamster rolled in, snug inside his clear plastic ball. "What's up, Gerry?" he asked, noticing Gerry's puzzled expression. Gerry explained his desire to learn a new skill, and Henry's eyes sparkled with an idea. "Why don't we explore the garden? There's so much to see and do out there," Henry suggested. The garden was a wonderland of colors and smells, with flowers blooming and bees buzzing. Gerry was amazed. He had never seen such beauty before. But as he scampered through the grass, he stumbled upon a problem. The vegetable patch was covered in weeds. "Oh no," Gerry exclaimed, "the veggies can't grow like this." Gerry tried to pull the weeds, but they were tough and wouldn't budge. Henry, who had been nibbling on a carrot, paused and thought for a moment. "We need to be smart about this," he said. "Let's find some tools to help us." Together, they searched the garden shed and found tiny trowels just the right size for their paws. Armed with their new tools, Gerry and Henry set to work. They dug around the weeds, loosened the soil, and finally pulled them out one by one. It was hard work, but they laughed and chatted as they went along, making the task feel like a game. Soon, the vegetable patch was clear, and the veggies had room to grow. As they admired their handiwork, Gerry spotted something shiny in the dirt. It was a small silver key. What could this open? Gerry wondered aloud. Henry's eyes widened. "Maybe there's a treasure chest in the garden," he exclaimed. The two friends decided to go on a treasure hunt. They searched high and low, under leaves and behind pots, but there was no chest to be found. Just as they were about to give up, Gerry had an idea. "What if the key isn't for a chest, but for something else in the garden?" he suggested. Henry nodded, and they began to look at everything in a new light. Their search led them to a tiny door at the base of an old oak tree. It was just the right size for the key. Gerry inserted the key, turned it, and the door creaked open. Inside, they found a miniature library filled with books, just their size. "It's a treasure of knowledge," Gerry cheered. Gerry and Henry spent the rest of the day reading books about plants, insects, and garden magic. They learned so much and had the best time doing it. As the sun set, they returned to their cozy home, eager to share their stories and plan their next adventure. Gerry had not only learned a new skill, but had also found a treasure worth more than gold. Hey there! Thanks for listening to our story today. If you want to get a new story every day, make sure to subscribe. Or, if you want to generate your own customized stories using the power of AI, download the Storigami app for iPhone and iPad today.